Are you fascinated by epic clashes that shaped history? This is one you can't miss. The Hundred Years' War wasn't just one battle, but a series of epic conflicts spanning over a century. England and France locked in a fierce struggle over the French throne. Picture this: the Battle of Agincourt, 1415, English longbowmen decimating French knights, mud, rain, and the cries of war filling the air. Fast forward to the Siege of Orleans, 1429. Enter Joan of Arc, the fearless French heroine who turned the tide. Her courage inspired a nation, leading to a dramatic French resurgence. The war saw innovations in tactics and weaponry, reshaping medieval warfare. From the highs of victory to the depths of defeat, the Hundred Years' War forged nations and heroes. England's Henry V, France's Charles VII, and the indomitable Joan of Arc. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into these epic battles and the warriors who fought them. History's greatest conflicts await. I'm sure you've heard the news of kings and kingdoms clashing, but what about when England itself was the battlefield? The year was 1642, and England was torn apart. On one side, the Parliamentarians, the Roundheads, fighting for a government by the people. On the other, the Royalists, the Cavaliers, defending the divine right of King Charles I. Cities turned into battlegrounds, families divided, and loyalties tested. The clash of swords and the roar of cannons filled the air. It wasn't just a fight for power, it was a battle for the soul of a nation. In the end, the Parliamentarians emerged victorious. King Charles I was executed, and England briefly became a republic under Oliver Cromwell. The English Civil War forever altered the course of British history, setting the stage for modern democracy. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this epic struggle and its lasting impact on the world.
If you're a history buff, then buckle up. The 7 Years' War is about to blow your mind. Picture this, it's 1756. The British and French are not just squabbling in Europe. Oh no, their rivalry stretches from North America to Asia. This isn't just a European affair, it's a global showdown. Major battles raged in places like India, the Caribbean, and the Philippines. Names like Frederick the Great of Prussia and Empress Maria Theresa of Austria became household names. The stakes, enormous. Colonies, trade routes, and global supremacy were all on the line. In 1763, the Treaty of Paris was signed, redrawing maps and setting the stage for future empires. So, was the 7 Years' War the first global conflict? Many historians say yes. It wasn't just a war, it was the world's introduction to the power struggles that would shape our modern era. And that, folks, is history worth knowing.
What if I told you a single leader could change the fate of nations? Meet Napoleon Bonaparte. From the battlefields of Austerlitz to the snowy plains of Russia, Napoleon Bonaparte's conquests were nothing short of legendary. This series of conflicts, known as the Napoleonic Wars, spanned from 1803 to 1815, pitting Napoleon's French Empire against formidable coalitions, including Britain. In his quest for dominance, Napoleon employed revolutionary military tactics, extraordinary speed, and sheer determination. His victories at places like Jena and Friedland left Europe in awe, while his infamous defeat in the Russian winter marked the beginning of his downfall. But more than battles and borders, these wars forged a new Europe. They inspired nationalism, altered political landscapes, and left a legacy that endures to this day. So next time you think about European history, remember, it was Napoleon's ambition that set the stage. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the past.